Hey everybody! So we're going to work with open number lines today and figuring out where numbers go on the number line based off of their place value, their tens and their ones. So an open number line is like this. It's a number line here. We have our arrows on each side. And open number lines just have like a few numbers on them. They don't have every single number. So say here, here's where 5 is, this is 10, and here's 20. Okay? If I give us a few numbers, let's say 12, and we'll start with 3. 12 and 3. Let's figure out where 12 and 3 would go on the number line. So what I can do is figure out, let's look at 12 first. Is 12, I can just look at the numbers I was given, is 12 greater than or less than 5? Well, 5 is a one-digit number and 12 is a two-digit number, so I can already tell that 12 is going to be greater than 5 because it's got a tens place and 5 does not. So keep on going to 10. Is 12 greater than or less than 10? Well, they both have a tens place. 12 has a 2 in the ones place and 10 has a 0. So I know 12 is greater than 10. We have 20 here and 12. 12 has a 1 in the tens place and 20 has a 2. So 20 is larger than 12 because 20 has two tens and 12 just has one 10 and two ones here. Okay, so 12, thinking about my numbers here, if I was counting, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 12 is going to be kind of close to 10, but not as close to 20 because 20 has lots of numbers in between. Here's 12 here, here's 20 way down here, and here's 10. So 12 should be kind of close to 10 on my number line. Okay, let's look. The other number we have is 3. Where would 3 go on the number line? 3 is a one-digit number, so I know it's going to be less than 10. Is 3 greater than or less than 5? Well, if I drew out 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I draw out 3, I can see that 3 is less than 5. So it's going to be before 5 on the number line. If we're counting, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 goes right about here on the number line. Okay, let's practice now an open number line where we have some choices of where numbers can go. So, that was a very crooked line. Let's see if I can make it a little straighter. Okay, if I have on my number line 5, 10, 15, and 20, and then I have, like, this is point A and point B here. We're going to figure out what numbers would go at A and B. So maybe you have the numbers 17 and 8 given to you. Where would 17 go on this number line? Would it go at A or B? Well, let's think. When I'm counting to 20, is 17 in between 5 and 10? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I say 17 as I was counting there? Nope. So 17 must go at B. Let's check it and see. So when I'm counting, 17 should be in between 15 and 20. Let's see if it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's see if we hear 17. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 17 is in between 15 and 20. So we know that 17 must go there. Also, 17 couldn't have gone at A because it has a 1 in the tens place and it's got two digits. 5 is only a one-digit number. Okay, so it probably would not be close to a one-digit number. 10 has 2 digits, but it has a 0 in the ones place, and 17 has a 7 in the ones place. So 17 has to be greater than this area here with A. All right, and that leaves 8 to go at A. Would that make sense to have 8 here? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I say 8 in between 5 and 10? It was one of the numbers between 5 and 10. So 8 goes at point A. Let's try one more. And this time after I draw it, I want you to pause and think in your head what would go at each of the different letters, and then we'll see if you get it right. Okay, we're going to do one here. This will be B, and we'll do A here. And let me give you, I'm going to give you 3 numbers, and one of them you're not going to use at all, and we'll see how you do. So if you have 18, 2, and 12. You're not going to use all 3 of these. Only 2 of these are used. And where do they belong on the number line? What number goes at A and what number goes at B? Pause for just a second here and see if you can figure it out. Okay, so you should have started to think, where would 18, 2, and 12 be on my number line? Where would 18 be if we were talking about all the way to 20? Is 18 close to 5? Is 18 close to 10? Is it close to 15 or is it close to 20? Well, if I'm looking here at a hundreds chart, 18, can you find it? 18 is very close to 20. It would probably be right about here, and that wasn't a choice. So 18 should not be a number that you used. Okay, what about 2? Is 2 greater than or less than 5? 2 is less than 5. And I have a point here that is less than 5. Could 2 possibly go right here on the number line? If I was counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would make sense. 2 could go there. So 2 should be point A. Did you get 2 for point A? All right, and B here, at B, would 12 make sense here? Is 12 greater than 10? Well, yes, because they do both have tens places, and in your ones place, you have a 0 and a 2. 2 is greater than 0, so 12 would be after 10. Is 12 less than 15? Well, they both have tens places. 12 has a 2 in the ones place and 15 has a 5. 2 is less than 5. So 12 has to be right here because it is greater than 10, but it's less than 15. So if you got this correct, you should have gotten 2 at A and 12 at B. All right, this takes a lot of practice. These open number lines can be tricky, but you don't get perfect without practicing. So let's keep practicing and practicing and practicing. See you next time.